Welcome back to The Charismatic Voice. Today, during our premiere live chat, a bunch of you asked me to do a reaction to the music video of The Love of Tired Swans, performed by Dimash Kudaibergen and composed by Igor Krutoy. So I was a little surprised. I usually do live performance reactions, but you tell me that there's something just amazing about this music video that I have to watch. So that's what we're going to do. If you do want to check out that live performance reaction to this same song, I will put a link to it below. But for now, let's get to the music video. Whoa. This sounds like a different song. Creepy. That's the beginning of the live version that I heard as well. Just had a different setup.
Посмотри мне в глаза, ты прости мне. Я сожалею, я люблю тебя, жизнь моя, без тепла, я тобой болею, удержать.
Ooh, okay, this version is so much darker than the live version. You have people that represent the swans, right, with their feathers. It looks like there was just one wing floating down at the beginning, so it looks like they've lost a wing. Maybe they can't fly anymore. And they're being held down by some sort of dark force. It really, truly looks like they're chained down and just exhausted. It looks like they're about to die. So it's much darker than I originally got from the live version. One of the things production-wise that I'm noticing is it sounds like they have a reverb that really gives a little more space to Dimash's higher notes. So his low ones, I don't hear as much of that verb on, but the higher ones I hear a little more on it. And I think it's a really lovely way of giving a little more float to his voice. It's kind of a cool effect.
Нам очень трудно, я совсем один, ты пойми, без любви ничего не нужно.
So I'm pretty sure that little section there in the music was also not in the live version. It has a lot more synths happening in it. It sounds like there's like a clock at one point, like a grandfather pendulum. And then there's also some sort of creepy, it sounds human-esque, something that's in the higher range. It's very interesting because it feels a lot more produced. So I could see why you would take that part out of a live performance. Also, if you saw me grinning, it's not because the video isn't just really serious and dark. It's because I really like it when Dimash uses vocal fry in his lower extension. He gets just a few more low notes out by going into vocal fry, and it's really awesome. It feels personal to me. He does it in a way that doesn't feel gritty, but instead just feels like, it almost feels like he's having a conversation. So I really like the way that he uses that. I'm going to go back so that we can hear that a little bit more. Right there. It's really beautiful imagery. You hear that clock? Oh, maybe like time is running out. Cool.
Не могут жить в разлуке лебеди. Подожди, не спеши. Не говори, что чувства позади. Нет назад пути.
I don't understand why some of them have wings and some of them don't. I feel like I'm missing something here. I will try to catch what that is, but I feel like there is something very symbolic about that, which I wish I just understood better. Maybe it's when they grow older and mature and they're ready to find a partner. I don't know. But I'm looking for that answer.
Не могут жить в разлуке лебеди. Подожди, не спеши. В разлуке боль сильней. Любовь мою согрей. Любовь уставших лебедей. Мои дни без души.
When you don't have Dimash doing a live performance, you might almost think it was someone else who just went into the higher register. Part of me thought, oh, did he have a lady? No, that's right. That's just Dimash. He's singing in a female's range at this point, and he has that light quality to it. So it feels like it could be a duet. That would be really awesome. I would love to hear this as a duet. This video is really striking. There is so much more drama in it than I originally gathered from the live performance. And even as we go on, that's the thing that just keeps striking me. I mean, just look at the color choices. It's red. It's like blood red. And you also have this completely barren background. And then you have the white wings and then the dark whatever it is that pulls them down. Catch that again. Listen to what happens to the reverb here. Maybe delay too. Or here. They expand it for a moment. Really cool breaks there. I think that this track has more of a backing choir in it too, which really helped with that build. A lot of very sensual images here. For sure, it looks like a lot of swans are partnering. And I'm wondering, what is the symbolic representation of it, what it looks like to be almost like a meteor shower / fire raining down on wherever the swans are. I don't know what that means. It definitely seems to have some sort of symbolic meaning. And also the way that the sculpture was crashed into feels like things are just falling apart, and maybe it's meant to be left open so that we can have our own interpretation of it. I don't know. What is that? like lightsabers that are cutting off their wings. They even have like a whoosh whoosh sound like a lightsaber. I don't know. What is going on? Like, what are these things these forces that came in to attack them, I guess? I have no idea what that motive was. They just came in and attacked this group of frolicking swans. And it was very creepy when I saw those forms coming out of the rocks. I admit that I wasn't actually listening to the vocal parts as much because I was a little overwhelmed by the dark images which seemed to be coming to take over the swans. This is really dark. I feel like I'm watching a tragedy right now. Ugh. Oh! Boy, go back to that transition. Okay, so I have learned from this video that Dimash's falsetto is electric. It's electrifying. Okay, Grease call out. Anyhow, let's keep going. Wow. No! Okay, yeah, fly away together. Okay. That was totally not okay. It looked like they were falling together to their death. Okay, I get it. The point is that through everything, they live together, they die together. That's what you want, right? But I just really didn't want them to die yet, okay? I was starting to feel a little attached to them. I was still not prepared for the 10th jump that Dimash did. It was so impressive. He went up in his full voice. It wasn't flipping to falsetto at all. It was just really, really cool. So I want to catch it again. It's after the electrifying falsetto moment. So let's see. So I guess his falsetto breaks him free? Or pauses time. Okay, sorry, we're gonna go back and catch that one more time because I was watching the visuals again. That moment is so impressive. One more time. Wow, that's a big jump. It's a bunch of big jumps. Was this? So it looks like all of the swans are paused, but there's like a dark thing over here that's attacking them at the same time as the two escape because Dimash maybe paused time with his falsetto. I don't know. Whew, this is dark. So I think that final image was the two swans dying together and then their souls continuing afterwards. It really seems like there's a lot of religious aspect in this video. It seems like it's talking about the soul and the bond that two people can have in life and outside of it. And that's a really beautiful thing. Guys, this video was just so much darker and dramatic and a lot more than I expected from this music video. So thank you very much for recommending it. Again, if you haven't already seen the reaction to the live version of Dimash singing, go and check that out. I will supply that link below as well. And keep making recommendations. I adore you. I love your recommendations. And if you haven't already, come and say hello to me on Mondays and Fridays at 8 a.m. in the Premiere Live chat. And if you don't want to miss out on that, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll hope to see you soon. Thanks.